thanks to a sponsorship from Parkview Physicians Group and Three Rivers Federal Credit Union. Every week we get to tell you about a community event that's going on that we think you might like to know about. This week we're going to tell you about the Socket to Cancer Carnival that's this Saturday, and the special people that are putting that on and why they're putting it on. They have a very special reason. That very special reason is Cameron, who we just were discussing age. She's the same age as my Brooke. She's 14 now. Yep. And when she was 7, you found out that she had a very rare type of brain cancer.
Correct, yes.
So tell us about that experience first.
Yes, so she was in the 2nd grade. She was 7, and it was in January in the winter. Lots of signs of just emotional changes and physical changes. It alarmed us, so we took her in and immediately found out that she had 3 tumors in her brain, and her spine was coated with tiny little tumors. So it was very shocking and overwhelming, obviously. So.
I can't imagine. This is Maggie and Andrew saw her parents. I forgot to mention that. You know, I probably should have brought that up. And that's a parent's worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah, it was
by
horrible.
Far.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't imagine.
And yeah, it was one of those things that just kind of, you know, it was gradual. It came on, so she would start, she was walking slow. You'd go to the grocery store and she was, you know, 20 feet behind you. And then we noticed, we actually looked at all of her handwriting from school, and, you know, there was a progression of where she had great handwriting, and then, you know, right before she was diagnosed, it was, you could barely read it. So, you know, it was nothing that just jumped out at you, and, you know, but Maggie's intuition told her, hey, something's not right here, and took her in. So. And
that was a good thing. I read in your information with your foundation that you started, she had a 20% chance to live, and you didn't focus on that. You focused on the fact that she had 20%. And so here we sit these years later, and she's cancer-free.
Yes.
Which is great. Yes. But the numbers of kids who are being diagnosed with cancer are staggering. So many of my kids' friends, and I'm just amazed. So you guys have made it your mission to raise some money in her honor, and to do what you can to help other parents that are in this situation. And you're going to do that this weekend. The first annual Socket to Cancer Carnival is happening this Saturday. So tell us about it.
Yes, so we wanted to do something during the month of September, because it's Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, and we wanted our children to help plan it and be involved. And so we have a group of middle school and high school girls that have kind of helped put this on. There's a lot of their ideas. They've asked for sponsorships, and they're going to be volunteering and running the event. So it's going to be on Saturday at Parkview Field. Carnival games, bounce houses, face painting, balloon, all the fun stuff that kids love. And it's $10 to get in, or a sock full of change. So we wanted people that maybe their kids want to use their own money to get in. So we wanted everyone to be able to be a part of the event.
What a great idea to have your kids be involved.
Yes. They kept asking.
We put on another gala that we usually have in April, and that's an adult event, and it's been successful the last 2 years. And so the girls said, hey, we want to do something to give back to and be involved in Brains for Hope. So, you know, it gives them an opportunity to give back to the community, or give back to our cause.
Yes, I love it. You guys are doing great things. So all people need to do to get tickets, they can go to your website, Brains for Hope. They can email you, brainsforhope@gmail.com, or can they just show? They can just show up on Saturday.
They can just show up. They don't have to buy tickets in advance. If they want to, they can. There's a link on our website to do that, or just show up. We'll take cash or cards and change and socks.
They will take all your money, and you should bring them all your money, because this is a fantastic cause. We love what you're doing, so keep doing it. Thanks again to Parkview Physicians Group and Three Rivers Federal Credit Union for all they're doing for our community too. We'll be right back.